Welcome everyone to another episode of Crafting for Girlfriend. I think this is the last one I'll make of the series for a long time. As the girl that I'm with, the girl that this series was for, me and her ended up splitting and just parting ways. I'll get more into that as I'm going through the episode, but while I am making this episode, it's safe to say that I don't know how long this episode will be, because it is my last one. I do want to do everything I would have done. I'm considering to go into creative and go to the end and spawn myself in there, and give myself all the things and kill the Ender Dragon, since I don't think the girl that the series was for is going to continue watching the series. I don't know if she will be watching this episode. I hope she does, because this is the last one for her. But I can say that I loved this series, and I've never done anything like this for anyone. I'm very confident to say that I did love her a lot, and I think I still do, but recently she has told me that she doesn't have feelings anymore. And well, I'm gonna sound stupid or like soppy or sad or cringy, but it did break my heart hearing that, because it wasn't the first time I've had someone I've loved tell me that. I think it's like, I don't know, but it's been multiple times. And I've never, every single time this happened, I've gotten sad, but this one with K, she doesn't want her name out on the internet, so I'll just say as K, because that's her initial. It never hurt as much as when K told me that, because I never expected her to tell me those things. Kay, if you're watching this, I really hope you are, and that you enjoyed the series. It breaks my heart that I wasn't able to finish it completely, but thank you for watching these series, and thank you for watching these episodes. I'm not sure if you have watched episode 17 or 18. I would appreciate it a lot if you watch those, because those are more my normal episodes. Right now, this is much more into talking. It's like the deep type of video. And okay, I think I'm gonna go into creative and just do anything at that point. I'm not sure if I'm able to modify this, but open world folder. Is it? Oh no, that's not the right thing. Make backup. How do I edit it? I wanna optimize world. No, it's not this. It's open backup folder and make backup optimize world. I'm trying to like make it recreate. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, I'm going. Oh, wait, no, no, no. I didn't want to make it a new world. I just wanted to do it to that one. But my idea is I will be in the creative and I'll be doing the things that I would have liked, but I am not sure. Because, my plan was for this series to be at least like 30 episodes long. Last one, episode 18. This is not the right world. That's completely wrong. I just want to go to that world, but how do I? Okay, I'm gonna try to join back and maybe go set mode creative. But I hope it works. I'm not sure. Kay, I would like to say her name, because I doubt anyone else will watch this. I am hungry, so I will be eating. But, I hope you know that I loved you very much. I know we had an argument. So me and Kay had an argument. We didn't end things the nicest way, or the most calmest. And, she said, right now I'm talking to Kay. I know you said I didn't love you, but I hope this series, proves to you that I did. Set mode. How do I do creative? Oh, wait, I really want to do creative. Can you help me? How do I do this? What? How do I? Help? Okay, wait. I don't. Okay, I can't. I clearly can't do this. So I'll just walk around, eating and doing things. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna go creative and make a house and talk about how I feel about it and talk about her while I'm making this house. Okay, what the heck? Oh, I think I just did the wrong one. But me and her, Kay, were together for 4 months. And I think I spent around... How do I fly? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's find a flat area so I can make a house for us. For what would have been. I cannot find one right now as the chunks are not loading fast enough. But as I was saying, me and Kay were together for 4 months. I am glad and happy to say that those 4 months were the most important months of my life. I know maybe she will disagree or it will sound stupid, but I truly do think that those 4 months were absolutely my favorite months. Even though they were not all happy, those months were they're what define me now. And I think I'll cherish those memories forever. Right now, she's very mad at me and she hates me. In which I understand, but I don't think you should ever hate someone. I know you can feel very angry, but hate, in my opinion, to me, it means like that you despise them, that you hope they die. And some people just use the word hate very freely and carefree. I do not. There has been moments where I've been mad at her, but I've never, I'm glad, but I have never told her I hate you. And I don't think I ever could. If for one day, some stupid reason, I do tell her I hate her, I think it will be out of anger, out of spite, or jealousy, or something. But I don't think I will actually hate her. Because. Wait, how do I unfly? Because she is the one that I did a lot with. Okay. She sorry, I'm like, wait, why can't I find it? Oh, there we go. But yeah, I know it sounds cringe, but when I was with her, I felt complete, because even though I wasn't truly, because I still have things to work on, she made me feel seen. And I don't know if I'll cry in this episode, because it is the last one. So, I'm just like all out. It doesn't matter what I say. No, I don't really care who watches this. I just hope it gets to her, even though I doubt that she'll actually watch the full thing. I don't know. If she does, thank you, and I appreciate that you're watching this. I hope you're not bored. Like I know this isn't very action-packed like the episodes you like. Funny thing, it was a little prank, but I was with her today in class, and in math, she had her own world, but she didn't know that sleeping in Minecraft or in the nether could blow you up, and well, I pranked her, and I said, I placed the bed, and I asked her to sleep on it, and she did, because she trusted me, and it made me really happy that she did. But not just that. Sorry, it's just kind of hard to talk about it too, but she died, but since she didn't have a bed on her her own world, she couldn't respawn in her house, in her base, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, and she was really angry. I understand, she lost her progress, but I don't know if I was being too mean, but I was joking with her a lot. I was being playful, and I don't know. I think maybe I took it too far or something, but she got mad at me, and I don't blame her. This will be where the pool is, and the pool will be here. One thing that she did like a lot, or that she kept saying, is that she wants freedom. I understood that, but I had a hard time letting go of her, because I was scared of losing the girl I essentially fell in love with, and I just needed to make that step and rip off the band-aid and just let go. But it was most definitely hard for me since I have never loved someone that much, and she has said the same to me. And I had a big feeling that we were meant for each other. You know, I have talked with my friends, and they said she never cared about you. I don't want to believe that. It would break my heart if she actually didn't, but I think for my own sake, I'm gonna not believe that. Like, I've had many people tell me like, oh, she just never cared about you and stuff like that, but I don't know. They don't really know. No, they didn't know her how I did, and I think I just want to keep my innocence in that sense where I believe that we did have something, and I like to think that we did. Okay, wait, I need stairs. Oh, can I search up or something? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, white concrete. How do I turn into it? Can I not turn this into stairs? Oh, I can't. Wait. Can I get up? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make a pool. There we go. This is like the... I forgot, I haven't been to a pool in a long time. You know, she went to a pool. And she had fun, which made me happy. Okay. Let me fill up this with water. But yeah, as I was saying, I never felt love like this before with her. I have like fell in love before and all that, but not the same way I did with her. Like, I truly felt like it was real, you know. And I don't know, I like to think that it was. Wait, let me see. Can I not, like, how do I make a day? I don't want it to be night. It's getting dark. But of course I would make more episodes if she asked for it, but she hasn't in a while. And I understand. But it still makes me sad, of course, that, you know, we just didn't get, or right now, okay, I don't think this is truly the end, unless she finds someone else or something, which I hope not, but like, I don't want to say this is, I'm sad that this is the end that we didn't want, or we got this end of every other universe. Like, I'm sure in another universe we did work out things, and can the water like calm down? Wait, light block. What? I need a light block. What? Damn it, I don't have one. Oh, wait. I've seen this before where they do this. There you go. Okay, if you're watching this, I hope this looks nice to you. Wait, that was much better. But, you know, I'm sad as of now. This is how we ended things. Of course, I still don't think that this is like our last page, I think we will talk again. You know, we'll either catch up or get back together. You know, wait, it's too short, but damn it. Yeah, it is too short, but it's okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, the water's just glitching out. But as I was saying, I'm pretty disappointed in how this ended. I'm not just disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in how both of us reacted to it, because she had her flaws and I had mine, and basically we both agreed to work on our flaws, but we did end up breaking up, and in my mind I thought it was temporary, and I'm sure for her it was maybe too. I'm not too sure, but I hope so. Oh my god, sorry, I'm getting like, she wants to go to the gym, but at the same time, like, I don't want to, because I'll make this. But I know I started taking. Okay, I'm gonna open up with this episode. Like, I'll be fully open. I'll be sad. All that, everything. And I started taking therapy sessions. Like, I started taking them a week or 2 weeks before we actually did break up. And wait, I only got stairs. Can I stop? Sorry. And my one mistake or regret is that I didn't start taking my therapy sessions earlier than I did, since, oh my god, bro, it's even tripling. But you know, I'm glad that I did end up taking them, but I don't think I took them fast enough, since I couldn't fully wow, I suck at making a house. Sorry. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's better. And if it decides to be day, which I hope it does, I'll make it better. The floor will be... what block should the floor be? You know, her favorite color is red, black, and white. Okay, let me find a good block to use. You know what? I don't know why, but I'm feeling this. I'm not feeling that. Let's see other blocks to use. Oh, this is good. We'll use this. But as I was saying, but when we broke up, you know, of course I was sobbing and everything, but man, like, I still had hopes. Wait, my bad, my sister's passing by. And what's it called? don't know. I keep getting sidetracked because I keep thinking about her and just like our memories. While I'm making this episode, I'm imagining like the way she would react to, you know, this bit I said or that. But as of right now, I have zero communication with her. I cannot text her. I can't anything. She blocked me on almost everything, and I'm really sad. Like to think that this person was once so much, and now they're acting this way. Like, it's really hard for me to take in. You know, in her opinion, she said it's better to hate them, so it's easier to get over them. I honestly disagree really hard, because you can get over them. It's just, you don't have to do it with violence. You don't have to do it with hate. You know, I think hate is never the answer. And that... Wait, let me make a seat. Wait. I'm gonna make a TV. How can I make a TV? Well, how do I make a table first? Let me think. Whew, let me see. That's okay, but it's just also too big. This is my first attempt at making a TV, so I'm not gonna be the best. Where's black? I need the black concrete. And then this one. Where's the wood? I think this is just another playthrough at the same time. Oh my god, why does my TV suck? I'm sorry. Wait, what? This looks disgusting. This is the most ugly TV ever. Get out. I know it's bad, but you don't have to come in and like make fun of me. Okay, I think I'll just start reminiscing stuff about her. I think that my favorite things about her... Wow. I'm gonna just be answering questions like if someone's asking, but nobody's asking, of course. What were my favorite things about her? One of my favorite things about her was the way she understood me. Like, if I said something, she would fully, like, get it. She would not question it. She'd be like, oh, I know what you're trying to say. And I really loved that. I really, really did. It was for the first time in the world where I felt like I had someone fully know me. And that she, like, genuinely was my soulmate. And right now I'm unsure about that. I haven't lost hopes, but it's definitely more questioned if it'll happen, because based on how things are right now, I can honestly say, like, I don't see her caring about me, basically. Like, as of right now, I think she's very mad, and it's okay, because I would be mad at me too. But Kay, you know, I would still like if we like talked, you know. I don't know if you missed that, but I do. I do a lot. You know, I'll never forget her. The way, basically, I'm just summarizing how she said it. You know, I've been with many people, and I don't forget them, obviously. But with Kay, it's different. I'm never gonna forget her. But I don't know how to say it. It's just different. Like, you don't, like, when you have someone that, wait, I need to make a floor. But when you have someone that, like, you know that your chapter's not over with, compared to someone that you do know, like, oh, okay, yeah, this is done for, and nothing's happening ever again. I don't know. I don't know how she feels right now, because I haven't been able to talk to her since she blocked me, but I don't know, maybe I look stupid right now while I'm talking and doing all this. And I think I just want to make this as a way to talk to her. Like, this is my way of communication for her. Like, this is how I reach to her. Wait, I don't want that much. But I'm also making this episode as the last one, since unless a miracle happens and me and her start talking again, or we get back together, then I would love to make more episodes. I would genuinely I would genuinely love to continue this series. It's just I can't. I can, of course, I can make more episodes. It's just nobody would watch them. And that part hurts for me. Like seeing that, you know, someone that you used to love so dearly doesn't care about you anymore. I'm not just saying this just to say it. It's just like, it's different. Like, she's just different. Like, you know, in the past, after a breakup, I don't try to like make it work again. I do let go, because I see that it's not gonna work out. But with her, Kay, I still I truly do think in my heart that, you know, this is not how we're supposed to end. I think there is still something left for us. I don't know what, you know, the future has in hold for us too, but I do know that it has something. I don't know if it's bad. I don't know if it's good. I'm praying to God it's good. But I truly don't think that this is how we're gonna end it. As of for now, yes, I do. Like, I do think that this is gonna be a break where we just focus on ourselves, and that we improve ourselves. And I think maybe we need that to realize how much we do miss that person. Like I don't know, like yesterday I went to sleep with her very mad at me, very, very mad. But today in math class, our first class, we talked really nice, and it was actually really fun. Like, it was really nice, really, really nice for me to talk to her. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know if she did as much, but I think that she wasn't talking to me mad since, you know, she realized like, oh yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I've seen him, and I actually did miss him. I told her I missed you, but she just went, oh, thank you. I guess like a sarcasm way and stuff. But I think this period of time where we don't talk will be necessary for us to realize for us to think how important that person is to us, and how much do we genuinely care. You know, if she starts talking to another guy, or she finds someone better, then that just makes me realize that in the end, I wasn't that important. Oh my god, this is so short. Oh my god, you gotta be joking me. Well, you actually gotta be joking. So I can't get up. Oh yeah, it is way too tall. The way you are, the way you understand me. Oh no, it's because I've been seeing this TikTok a lot, and it reminds me of her. It goes like, the way you walk, the way you understand me, the way you move, the way you just whisper me. I don't know. Maybe I just sound cringe. The way you walk, the way you understand me, the way you move, the way you just whisper me, the way you used to kiss me. Glass, I need glass. Oh no, wrong glass. Wrong glass. Come here. You know, if I could just relive our beach date one more time, and then for me to let go, I think I would, because it would make me see it as, you know, be happy that it happened. Don't be sad that it's ending. Be happy that it happened. And I really am, but oh wow, I'll cry. But at the same time, like what if it was just different, you know? You know, what if it could happen just a little longer? What if this or that didn't happen? What if it was different? You know, and that, to my girlfriend, or I mean to her, okay, it's probably super unrealistic, but I see things really optimistic. Can you get out of my house? You made my... Oh my god. No. Look what you did. Look what you made me do. Oh, netherite sword. What the heck? Get the frick out of here. How are you not dead? Can you guys like go away, please? Yo, how are we not dead? This is netherite. Yeah, you too. How are we not dead? Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna make a chandelier over there. The way you are, the way you understand me, the way you walk, the way you whisper me. I'm sorry. I probably sing shit. No, come on. Now it's gonna get... No! Bruh, I'm so pissed because now the videos are gonna be unrestricted. Or restricted, and she's not gonna be able to see it because I swore. YouTube, if you're watching, please, like, come on, bruh. Like, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm like making all the mistakes. Can you not? Okay. she wanted freedom a lot, and I just don't think I was ready for. Because in reality, I didn't know that if she did have that freedom, she would go. And obviously, it's her choice if she wants to. But at the same time, it scares me so much. The concept of, I think my biggest fear is losing her. I've told her many times. And now that I officially have, where to the point she's blocked me, it's gone that far where she has now officially blocked me. I made my worst fear come true. I'm not proud to say it at all. I know it was really bad of me, but I miss her a lot. And you know, she feels like home to me. And I know it may sound dumb or something, but she genuinely feels like home to me. Like my bundle of sunshine. That sounds really cringe, but no, that's how I see her. Like with her, I don't have to worry what I say, because I know she'll find it funny or something. But I don't have that anymore. And no, a reason why I don't is because I did things that made me lose her. And I'm man enough to say it, and I do admit it. The heck? Okay, wait, not bad. No, just give me black. Okay, now, boom, we have a TV. But this looks pretty bad, so there we go. Our own TV. Here, we'll make an antenna too, with a lever. No, that was bad. There we go, our own antenna. Or I could get one that is better, and that goes like this. There we go, that looks better, you know, I think so. And now I just need a painting that's 2x2. Painting. There we go. Oh, okay, did I just not get it? Wait, no, I don't want you. Wait, what the heck? Just... Oh, you're too big. No, I want a painting that's 2x2, please. Oh, no, I want 2x1, my bad. Wait, 2x1, yes. Painting. Oh, okay. Right now, I'm assuming that she's taking care of her. There we go, that looks nice. Wait, I'll put temporary lights because I can't see anything. That looks much better. That looks like a real TV. Okay, what do you think? I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah. Another thing I really liked and loved and appreciated and I adored about Kay was the way she was there for me. And I don't have that anymore. And I'm really sad to say that I regret doing mistakes to have her not be there for me anymore. No, like, there was many things where if I just didn't do it, I would have still had her. Like she said herself, like, you would have still had me all over you and all that. And I actually really do miss that. I haven't hugged her in a while. I don't know when the next time will be where I do hug her, but I really do miss the availability to say that she is my person. And now she hates the idea of me calling us together. And I don't blame her, but I just wish it was different. I genuinely wish that it was a dream and that I wake up and that she goes, "Hi baby, how did you sleep?" I'm not sure if I'll be able to ever have that with her again. I know there will be someone else that would want to be able to do that with me, but it's not going to be the same. And I honestly don't want that, you know. I actually don't want to do it again. I just want to do it with her because, you know, I could kiss anyone. You can do anything. You can hug someone else. You can and whatever. But it just depends with who you want to do it. And it's because this thing is really short, but I think I'll change it. And I don't want to do it with someone else. I want to do it with Kay. No, she told me that I'll probably just want someone else later on. She always thinks so pessimistically. In her, or to her, realistically. To me, I think it's like you're thinking like unfaithfully, like you think that nothing's gonna happen again and that like it's just the end. And I used to do that with old relationships. But with Kay, I knew like no, I do want this to be my person, and I really wanted to work out with her. I really do. And well, I failed. I officially failed her. You know, Kay, if you're watching this, it's not for you to think of me worse. Trust me, I'm already beating myself up like enough. I know I don't show it at school, but in reality, I'm really sad because I miss you. And I don't care who I'm with. I'd always rather be with you. And you make me happy. I don't want someone else to make me happy. I know it's possible that I just can't be with someone else and then someone else can make me happy. But I do know that they're not going to make me happy the way you did. Or the same, I won't get the same feeling I get with someone else than how I was with you. And I don't want to be with people just to find that I don't want to be getting with other people just to look for the same way you made me feel, because it's wrong, and because I wouldn't want to do that. I think I would just want to do it again, but with you. I think if I ever get in a relationship again, for at least a long while, it would be with you, because I know how it was with you. I don't want to retry with someone else. I just want to retry with you, in my opinion. I don't know if all this sounds really dumb to you, and yo, I clicked off, probably. Hope not. I hope you're not about to. But I really, really love you. And you may disagree with what I've done, which is valid, you usually can. But I hope you believe me when I say this. But I truly do love you. And I'd do anything to be with you. I honestly would wait years, I think. You know, you've said many times before that, oh no, you wouldn't, but nobody else is worth waiting for that long besides you. And I don't want to be with anyone else. I don't want to look for anyone else. I don't want to retry. I don't want to do effort with anyone else. Because I know the way you made me feel, and I know how wonderful memories we made. And I just want to make more with you. I do not know if you want to as well, but you probably don't, to be honest. I'm gonna call it the pool because she plays the hood. And of course it would mean a lot to me, you know, as I've told you many times. If we just retried it one more time, like we actually got back together and we did, I would not waste that chance. I would honestly never take that for granted. I would not go back to how it was. I wouldn't do anything like that. And even if I do, I don't think I will. I have a hard feeling that I won't. Like, I know in my heart that I'm not like that anymore. But if I do go back to being bad, or I'm not right, or I'm not being enough, then you can go. And at that moment, I will finally realize there is nothing more for us to do. We have tried it all, and it just doesn't work. Oh, sorry. What's it called? I don't think that this is our end. No matter how much we get mad at each other throughout this 1 year, I don't think this is how we end. I think we will have more tries. Even if you disagree or something, I would love for us to just have like an alone time, you know, like for us to talk. Even though I don't think we will in a long time, you know, probably until our adults or something. I miss you. And I do care on what you do. I do care about what you do. I do care about what you say, or I do care what you, how you are, or if you're sick, or if you're taking care of something. I can say that I do still deeply, deeply, deeply care about you. You're not a nobody to me. You're not an ex to me. You are I'm trying to find the perfect word to say it, since she did say that I have bad wording in the past. I don't want to make that mistake again. But oh my god, I gotta sneeze. I think it might be the first time I sneeze in the series. Oh, my bad. If you said bless you, thank you so much. But oh, wow, that was a pretty big sneeze. What was it I was saying? Oh yeah. Oh, she likes books. She does like to read. Wait, but that doesn't have any books though. Book shelf. Yes, I remember. Kay likes to read. You know, she's been reading comics a lot. Here, well, I had a stack of books right here for her. I was put one here, but she wouldn't be able to reach it. She has to like jump in and get the book, and but if it falls on her, you know, and she'll injure herself. Okay. If you're watching, I know I've said it many times, probably getting annoyed with it. I care about you. You know. It would be nice to receive a text seeing your name pop up on my phone. Would be a miracle for me. And it'd be very, very nice to see. You know, I told you this on TikTok. I don't know. I think you did see it, but I miss us. I miss us very, very badly. And I can't help to think that we can't, that I can't help to think that we can still do it. No, like, wait, I'll make the V plus K somewhere. It'll be here. I can't help but think that we can make more memories like that, and that this isn't the end. I think it is for now, but I don't think it will be forever. I truly do think that. And wow, that's nice. And I hope you do see it us working out again in the future. No, like one deal that me and Kay made was that we will try again, but in a year, which is much longer than anything so far. But and that we'll get back together if she sees that I changed and that I'm a good person and that I'm better. And I'm very motivated to prove her right. Not to prove her right, but like to show her how much I have changed and that I waited this long to be able to show her. I'm really scared of summer break, because in summer break I probably won't see her. Maybe an opportunity comes and I do, but as of right now that seems very unlikely, and I'm scared that in spring break she will fully get over me. Like, she won't even think about me, like nothing. Can the water not? Like, yo. Wait, these are annoying me. Yo, oh my. Okay, do you see this dude? Here, I'm just make it here so like you don't have to see that. But what is it called? I know I'm running out of things to say, or not running out of things to say, but of things to do in Minecraft, which is kind of what's keeping you here to watch it. I don't know if this message reached it, like is getting to you or something, but I will wrap it up soon and make my last messages and stuff. Or not, I'll just keep talking. Okay. I'm gonna say your name because I don't think anyone else is gonna watch. I'm sorry. But Clell, I did love you very, very much. And I hope you don't truly think that I never did love you or care about you, or that I was too selfish for anything. I truly did care about you, and I truly did love you. And I'm sorry if you saw me as selfish. I was not. I was just so afraid of losing you. That was my biggest fear ever. Like when you told me to delete something, that was essentially me losing a part of you, me losing this of you, and that's why I had such a hard time doing it. That's why I didn't do it immediately, because I don't want to lose parts of you. I know right now I've lost many, and that it'll be very hard to retrieve back, especially when you don't talk to me. But I still do love you. I still do care about you. I mean it. I wouldn't do all this for no reason. And if you ever randomly decide to text me, just know that I'll respond with the most respect and everything else. Okay? Okay, my love? Like, if you ever want to hang out just to catch up or anything, I'm always open to seeing you and to talking to you. I hope you feel the same. I cannot say for sure that you do, which I doubt that you do. But another thing I'm gonna do is let you go. And I'm gonna, because I do see a lot of people on TikTok and stuff like that, and they say that the biggest act of love you can do is let go of someone, which, in my opinion, I agree and disagree. You know, I don't want to give up on Kalel. I don't want to give up on you. I so badly want to keep trying. But I do understand that I have to let you go temporarily. As of for now. I know I just think that this time period where we don't speak will be for us to improve ourselves and for us to get better. I think I don't know if I'm just repeating myself, but I thank you for a lot, for everything. You know, like, you just have no idea how I miss everything. Like, my love, I wish it was different and that we never had any of these problems. I wish that we could just go back to our first night together and, you know, just relive it over and over. But in reality, that's impossible. That's possible. I know it's possible that we can make more nights like that, but I cannot go back and relive it, no matter how much I want to. Kalel, I hope you don't hate me. No, that's the last thing I would want you to do. It's for you to hate me. You know, I don't think I could hate you, but if you think that you can't hate me, then I'll try my best to make you not. Look, I'm going to the pool. Oh, but I can't swim. Oh, I'm drowning. Because I don't know if you get it, but like, I can't swim, but she can. So if I ever like jump to the deep end, like, ooh, I just drown. So that's why, like, me, Victor, has to stay in this. Oh, no, don't go. I have to stay over here, in the shallow area. The shallow, that's what it's called, the shallow area, the shallow end. But I think I'll wrap it up since I don't want it to bore you. Kalel, thank you for watching this series. I will never, or I never have done something like this for absolutely anyone. Make this whole series to you was one of my favorite things I've done for you. I would make a whole another series again if you just like asked me. Trust me, I would do it in a heartbeat. if you ever will. And that scares me. But, you know, I hope one day you do end up messaging me just to see how I am or anything. You'll probably be sidetracked with being busy with other things. But just know that you always will have a place in my heart. And I am always open to trying again with you. I don't think I'm going to end up with someone else. I don't want to. I think if I had the opportunity to, I don't want to, because I would be more focused on myself and trying to get you and focusing on that 1 year, like that 1 year goal we had where we would genuinely be trying a year. But I will miss you, and I do love you a lot. One of my favorite memories is our dates. Like, you have no idea how much I love and miss our dates. Like, the ice skating one was amazing. And I was so proud of you. Like, I was so proud of seeing you, be able to do it. And even though I couldn't, it made me happier to see you have fun than me able to ice skate with you. Of course, it'd be nicer if I was able to, but I think we can maybe retry this year or another year. I promise to you that I won't be doing anything bad. I won't hurt you or anything. I'll just be working on myself and be waiting for April 5th of 2027. You know, I hope you have fun in the break. I hope we get to see each other somehow. And I hope you cherish our memories the way I do. Like right now, I'm kind of tearing up to just thinking about ice skating. Another date that I loved was our first one, when it was, I think, like the day after we got together. We went to Otay Mall, and we went to Barnes & Noble, and we put V plus K on this like little toy where you could draw it out, and I still have that photo. Like, seeing you do that just made me so happy. Like, it meant a lot to me, even though it was something very little, because that was like my first moment where I saw that this girl puts effort for me, and she makes me feel special. She makes me feel like I'm valued. Right now, it's kind of the opposite because, well, obviously, like, you're mad at me and all that. No, I get it. No, you have a reason to be mad, but I miss our happy memories. And I can't wait for, April 5th of next year, like how I said. Right now, it's only 1 day past. But, I hope you enjoyed the series. And I hope that I'm able to make another one. Kalel, I'm very ready to try again and to prove to you that things will be better between us and that we can make it work. I do not think this is our end, or this is where we stop. Like, I genuinely think like this is not the right way to end it. I'm still waiting that moment where we get together again. And you know, if you don't like it still, if I do something bad, then I will finally like fully let go. But as of right now, I'll let go temporarily. I won't suffocate you anymore. You're finally free, okay? No, I wouldn't rather be with anyone else but you. That is my main feeling. That's my biggest feeling, how I feel. Like I wouldn't rather be with anyone else but you. And for the last time in a while, thank you guys so much for watching. This is episode 19 of Crafting for Girlfriend. Today was no action packed. It was mainly all a message to the girl I love most, Kalel. I love you and I care about you. And I'll be waiting for your message, and I'll be waiting for next year of April 5th. Stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everyone that watched the series. I appreciate every like that I got from my girlfriend. And I appreciate you, Kalel. I always will. Bye-bye.